live at Lollapalooza on 105.7 The Point.
We're joined by Neon Trees. How are you?
Hello, we're good.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations on a really impressive last 12 months for your band. You know, you have really made some strides, including a top 5, single. Not too shabby.
It's exciting.
No, it's fantastic.
It really is.
So when you play a festival like this, is this an easy thing to do as a younger band to get kind of, I hate to sort of use this word, but I think it kind of fits. Like, do you get starstruck by the other bands that you're playing with or that you see, or do you just...
I'd like to think that I don't, but I totally do. It's fun because I'm still totally a normal guy that at home is on YouTube watching interviews of bands at our same caliber, and so it's fun to see them in the flesh, and it's fun for sure.
I absolutely like. One thing I have never gotten good at, and I've done radio for probably like 10 years, is when I meet bands, I still get nervous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still get excited. Like,
it's good though.
It's still a very new thing, you know. So I think that's probably pretty good because I think if you didn't get a little wowed,
You've got blood flowing through your veins. It's good. You're not callous.
So who do you want to see? Like, and will you get to see anybody? Because that's another thing I found out.
That's what we're trying to. I mean, we were discussing it this morning, and we were like, "Oh, these are the bands we want to see," and then we were matching it up with our schedule because we have so much. I mean, past our show, we have after parties, we have promo, there's so much going on for us this weekend. So we were looking at it, we were like, "Wait a minute, we can't see them." Chris had a really disappointing hour, just last hour.
Devo is playing at the same time as us, I've heard. Which kind of sucks.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
well, especially when there's somebody that you want to look forward to. Or you get that situation where it's like, this band I love and this band I love, and
like
they're right up against each other.
Gaga and the Strokes. We all want to see both of them. So
what are you going to do?
I think we're going to try and catch a couple songs each.
We're going to go see Cut Copy instead.
Yeah, exactly. No, but if we can't make it, the other bands that we recommend people see, Cascade's doing a DJ set, Empire of the Sun are doing a full band set. Cut Copy, Black Keys,
The National.
Foxy Shazam are playing today.
Well, I heard that Foxy Shazam live show is amazing.
It's pretty crazy.
Like, amazing. And you mentioned that band Empire of the Sun.
Yeah.
And I really liked their album, but I've read a couple of reviews of live shows recently, and they haven't been the best. What do you do when do you even like put any stock into the reviews at all, and just know this is a band I've heard so much great about?
Knowing that we are the victims of weird reviews sometimes. I don't think we've put as much stock into reviews the last year because we know where we're coming from, and maybe the reviewer doesn't. And who knows if they had a bad sandwich for lunch?
It's just, so much depends on the reviewer's mood. So much depends on the show. So much depends on the audience of the show. I mean, literally, there's so much that you can't control.
Mm-hmm.
And I've read reviews of bands that have been horrible or scathing, and I've seen them. They've been awesome.
Right.
Or vice versa. Where it's like, oh, this band's unbeatable live, blah, and then you go see them, you're like, that was disappointing.
Yeah, like whatever.
So I think you just got to go see it. You got to give it a chance.
We've even had good and bad reviews from the same publication, so it's like,
That's there was a while that I would put a lot into album reviews, show reviews, but then now like you say, like you read so many. And sometimes you go into a show and you wonder, like, dude, what were you thinking? You did not see the same band that I saw,
No.
You get angry.
So you're on tour or getting ready to hit the road with Civil Twilight, and I'm missing someone else. And
Paper Tongues. We just finished
last night.
Just finished. I'll be darned. Sorry that I wasn't there.
It was a fun summer.
I was here. Yeah.
We should have been here, but we drove all night last night and didn't sleep in order to get here. So
we're stoked.
And you were here not that long ago with the 30 Seconds to Mars tour. That was a great tour for you as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But last night, we should point out that with Civil Twilight and Paper Tongues, it was epic because we have a song on it that opens our album called Sins of My Youth, but we closed the show with it, and they all came up on stage. We had a big chant, and it was awesome, dude. Great bands. Big props to them.
Right on. Well, as it always happens, I always get the reputation for being the guy that keeps the bands too long, and I get the wrap-up sign from the record label guy.
Always.
I'm getting the wrap-up sign. So First, Neon Trees, thank you for the great single and Animal, the great record. Good luck today, and I'm sure that this will not be the last time that we speak to you in the coming years.
It's great. Thank
Neon
you for the
Trees,
support.
live backstage Lollapalooza. It's Donnie.